to part 2 of this week's episode of Two Angry Geeks. Before we get started, Jim.
Yes, sir.
Team Angry. We're the Two Angry Geeks.
All right.
You see, we always fight. We always argue.
No, you guys get along so well.
I love you, brother. See? Look at that.
It's all good.
It's all
I'm
good.
just a little bitter that I had to drive all the way to Weird for this show.
Where?
Where?
Okay.
I tell you, some asshole back in made that.
My set.
Hindquarters
My
guy.
room. Anyway.
What should we name it?
I want to show off. I want to show off the newest, the pride of my collection right now. I charge my ring up. Look at that.
Somewhere in Canada, Ryan Reynolds is crying right now. A tear.
I think that would make more money than the movie did.
Oh!
Oh, what is this thing on?
Do you guys remember it was Coming to America? Do you remember Coming to America?
Yeah.
When Eddie Murphy sitting.
I love how you say, "Do you remember coming to America?" Pointing at me like, really?
How you don't remember Coming to America?
What?
In Coming to America. Wait a minute.
Who wins that?
Eddie Murphy, when he played all the different people. And
Get out of here! Shut your mouth!
And he looked at everyone and said, F you, F you, F you. Who's next? That's how I feel right now.
Went straight to me.
Clean the royal
Do
penis.
you remember Star Wars?
Who's in there?
What's that all about? Because we're white?
All right, our favorite.
Hey, Todd Freedom? Black.
Voice-wise, then they.
What a shocker.
Take the helmet off. Like,
You're
that's
black?
not James Earl Jones.
Don't tell the police while I'm driving. That's all.
Why didn't you tell me he was black?
I just thought he had a really good tan. It's a really good.
He's afraid of black people.
Oh.
I only grew up in Worcester, but yeah.
All right, before we continue,
Grab something and go.
before we continue,
Take
our
my pension,
Marvel
thank you.
resident, our Marvel resident has something to rant about. Jim,
Oh. Alright, it's been a few weeks since Spider-Man 2 came out. Decent movie. Amazing Spider-Man 2. However,
what movie do you watch?
the commercial showed Osborn and Peter Parker sitting, and he goes, Oscorp has been watching you. Well, what's that all about? Well, isn't that the question of the day?
Yes.
Did you see that in the movie?
I did.
No.
Did I?
He never moved that up. There are things on
Did I
the
just
commercial
have
that
that
weren't in
in
the
my
movie.
head?
What the heck is that?
So do you consider
mean,
that
nerds.
false advertisement or something?
No, I can say put it in the movie.
Wait, they had to edit it. And maybe
Then put something in the commercial that's in the movie.
Can't
That's a nice. I like that. I wanted to see
I
where
they
that
know
went.
you liked it, but they decided to take it out. But they said they're probably going
I
to still
don't
pull
even
people
play
in.
with that.
I see it as false advertising.
That's-
If you're gonna have
See,
it
it's
in the
not an
commercial, it
actual
should be in the
toy,
movie.
I hear you, but you know what?
Maybe it's in the excerpt.
It's only because
When
it's
you buy
really
the
a toy.
extended
It's a step.
version, the Blu-ray
But you can play
DVD.
with
The
this
rate
version.
version.
Zoe.
There you go.
The race
Scaring our
version.
little buddy Zoe.
No, that was Luke. He said no to her.
She wanted to touch my lantern. Nobody touches my lantern.
Oh,
Ah.
for shame!
Ah.
Ron
He did not
Mars.
have no soul.
Ron Mars.
He had no heart.
Ron Mars himself.
Signed the box.
So what?
Where's the box? Did she touch the box?
Did she touch the box?
Did she touch the box?
Did she touch the box?
No.
She didn't
No.
touch the box.
No, she can't touch the box.
See?
All right.
All right, wait,
Here-
hold
here
on,
we
hold
go.
on. Before we start, before we even get onto this, yes, I just made a little girl cry. I'm sorry, but
I was
that little
That's
girl
DC
cried.
for you.
That
DC
little
guy, girls cry. Marvel guy. Stop.
that little girl made her dad cry. Would you like to tell the camera your story?
Well, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago.
2
After
weeks
our
ago.
Hartford
I went to
Comic-Con.
Hartford Comic Con, and I bought myself, I guess they are called toys, action figures.
Action figures.
I call them wonderful memorabilia in investments.
I like that. I like that.
Investments.
I like that too.
And in my stupidity, once I got home, I set it on a table by the door, thinking, oh, this will be fine. I'll bring it upstairs in a little while, and I'll put it away. Well, about 20 minutes later, I'm out in the computer room, and I hear somebody call me from the living room saying, Daddy, can you help me open this? I walk out, and there's this one with my new memorabilia.
What memorabilia was it?
The doll.
Ripped
Superman,
open.
Batman and Wonder Woman.
Oh! Ripped open. Daddy went, no!
He did the Darth Vader.
Just like that too.
He did the.
The whole room shook.
Like a roller coaster ride, Darth Vader.
yeah.
No.
But it was too late. She had already killed them.
Oh, but it was too.
And it got her really upset, and I had to explain to her that Daddy was stupid for leaving it out. But, yeah, and then Lou just broke her heart because...
She wanted to touch my lantern.
And toys are not for kids.
But no. Before we go on, I want to say.
Oh,
Yeah, we
This
have to.
is so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so envious of this.
I want to
I got
thank
one.
Ken Hunt for this print.
you could have been there.
I was at Hartford Comic
Really
Con.
nice.
You wasn't gonna give me one.
Dude,
He would have
you,
sold it to you.
guys,
Oh, sorry.
dude, you are amazing. Thank you so much for this. And to the Boston Joker, brother, I got yours. I'll hand it to you in August. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can touch it. It's in the frame. No. All right, what do you want to talk about today?
What do I want to talk about? You know what? We touched pretty much about everything.
Yeah, we still got time, right, cameraman?
You have 10 more minutes.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Wanna
go.
go
Oh!
Wanna go a little flash?
Hey,
Yeah,
let's give some
I don't care
shout-outs
about
to our
Flash
new
right now.
comics that everybody's reading. Anybody?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Shout out to Brandon Easton and N. Stevenson. I believe I said your name right. They Eisner Award nominees.
Oh, good.
I know the deadline for voting was the 13th.
Speaking of voting, keep going.
Was the 13th, and I really wish you guys luck. I mean, I also listen to your podcast, Brandon. I don't agree with everything you say, man. But you know, I do enjoy hearing them, and I look forward to talking to you. I know you say you are
Yeah,
down
you
with
can
the
work,
questionnaire, so I am working on that with my fellow rancher right here. But till then, good luck.
Please look on our Facebook page. Look up Joe Oliveira. Vote for him for this cosplay contest that he's in. Also, check out Slade Wilson. He's actually just made it pro in cosplay. He this weekend is at a photo shoot for a calendar.
Oh wow!
Yes, really good. And on our Facebook page, please look for Micro Kitty cosplayers. She
Micro
too.
Kitty.
Yes, that's your favorite. You are the Regina George of con.
Regina George Khan. I had to Google that, so you know.
Well, in coming weeks, we're gonna do an interview with
I
her.
have no idea.
It's a mean girl.
It's
She
a
was
mean
like the
girl.
leader of the Mean Girls.
Because after she said it, we looked at each other. We were like, I don't know.
What?
Well, anyway, Micro Kitty's
I wasn't
is going to be doing an
invested.
interview. She's going to be doing an interview on the show.
Okay, cool.
So and so is Spidey, Peter Spidey Milo. He's going to be doing.
Sorry.
He's going to be doing an interview with us as well. We do have an interview with him on tape, but somebody lost it.
Soon.
Somebody lost the interview?
Huh? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, we do have an interview with Spidey, but somebody lost
See,
it.
what's gonna happen is when we get that interview, we're gonna find.
We're gonna find his interview.
You're like, hey, I found it. Like, interview number 2.
Absolutely.
Some of the same questions.
The comic clip that I picked up this week that I want to talk about, that I think is really, really cool. Batman 66 with
I
the Green
have
Hornet.
that on my wish list right now. On my comic.
My comic book store, which won't be named, did not have it on their
Shall not
shelf.
be named.
Did not have it on their
Are
shelf.
you mad that they didn't?
The
have
dark
it?
one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because
So,
it was just
I
so
went to
popular.
I went to where we're going to be filming next week. Mason Allen's Most Excellent Comics. Mason, thank you for having this on your shelf.
Mason.
We're going to be recording there next week. We're going to be having show.
We're not
right
telling
from
you
there.
though what we're gonna be doing. It's a surprise.
Yes, it'll be a surprise at the store.
It'll be epic.
Like every week.
Like every week.
But no, not
It'll
like
be epic.
Not like
Be
Here we
legendary.
go.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Your children, you will tell your children
Flex.
about this.
Flex those pecs.
If I could only give you the details, it will be like your first day ever. Like, it would be the greatest epic geek moment ever.
It'll be like Jason.
I
Momoa
wish I could tell you
becoming
more
Aquaman.
about it, but it's a secret. So, that's all I can say to you.
it's gonna be magic.
I didn't want to do that because. See, I can freaking.
You didn't hear that, did you?
What?
It's gonna be magic.
It's gonna be magic.
Yes.
Magic moment.
If you.
Ali
Yeah.
doesn't dance.
No?
Last week
Why?
at TerraCon, we met some interesting people.
Yes, we did.
We did. We met. Who did we meet? I
met the guy that portrayed Toxic
Avenger.
Toxic Avenger. In the weirdest moment, because I kept looking. That's the thing. Is like I recognized him through past interviews, but I didn't remember him. So I kept looking at him and staring at him, and he's staring at me and smiling. I stare at him and smiling. I'm like, okay, either we have a really
exactly, and they started running to each other.
it almost went that way, people, because like he looked at me and smiling, I'm looking at him smiling. I said, this is either the most awesome beginning of a bromance, or I know this guy.
Okay, but now that whole story just leads me to thinking that the junior members of Team Angry, Christian Berry, Cody Hess, and we were missing him
And you?
for quite well.
You're not a
No, I'm saying
member.
I know I'm not a junior member. I'm saying-
Mentally.
I'm saying the two boys and I lost him for quite some time.
You guys went to go see Michael Jai White.
Oh, wait a minute. It was before. Oh, no, you did. It was before.
We want to see Michael Jai White. Why? Spawn sucked.
Wow! It did, the movie.
Yeah, not good.
And the one movie that he did that I liked, he hated. I like Silverhawk.
Silver Hawk.
We're so I'll probably get killed by him, but I promise you that that's how he does the piano.
Huh?
Yeah, he was.
Yes, and a dangerous martial artist. So I'll probably die, but the next time he had a piano, I'm getting that rant started, and I'll probably die. But it'll be well worth it.
Filming for the show.
Yes, sweet. We better.
Michael J. White.
And when you die, if I get a 10, can I take it, please?
And that's when I walk off.
That's gonna
No, Michael J. White. He was a nice guy. He was a real nice guy.
Gotta be nice.
And I also want to give a shout out to the Godfather of Wrestling for doing that special opening for us last
That
week.
was awesome.
And thank you to the Boogeyman. We will see you guys at July 16th. There's a wrestling event that we will be attending. Our show sponsor, KNS, they are going to be working the show. I can't remember the show.
Are we gonna be in the ring?
I want to see what I can do.
I'm not.
I want to.
I'm not
Alec, break out the
wrestling.
spandex. We know you got him. We know he does.
I don't know.
You
if
were
to be honest with you, I don't think I can fit into some of my old wrestling costumes.
To be honest,
Why, you're not bringing the Backside Boys back again? The Backstreet Boys?
No.
All right, enough.
Oh, I actually thought we made contact. I'm like,
Very
seriously?
lightly. Very lightly.
I'm like, seriously?
Very lightly.
Otherwise, I would have through the wall.
No, but we will be at the wrestling show. I'm going to pull up the ad if you can.
card?
There you go, right there. That's where
Oh,
we're
no,
going
I
to be,
think it's
July
still right
16th
Be
with
there.
KNS Tools. And getting back to
Said
KNS Toys,
yesterday.
Katie and Sean,
Take some time to
fantastic
dry
people.
out.
I consider, like I said in my comment, I consider them family.
Yeah, they're Katie, Sean, you guys were great, absolutely.
Katie was awesome because she was the only one that was telling Louis that, yeah, I saw Ali. He went that way. And as soon as she found, and then I walked past her like a third time, she's like, don't move. Like, why? She's like this. And she yelled out, I found him. I wish I had a camera. I would have a camera for Boston Con. I'm probably going to drift off again from them. And here's why I drift off. I do not look at all comic books. It's like, Louis started looking at comic books, and I'm like this.
Give me a movie.
I'm going for a walk.
Oh, movie! Crap!
What
We
movie?
forgot to talk about this.
There's a lot of crap movies. Did you see Man of Steel?
Whoa! Hey, how's that work?
You lost the movie?
Oh!
I want to talk about Killing Brooke.
By the way,
will-
I'm borrowing
for-
that, and I'm going to
before we
download
get
it
into
and sell
this-
it.
I do have the other movie. I am watching tonight. I was very busy, but thank you again.
Is that what we're
Like-
calling me time now? Very busy?
Mad Z Productions. Look them up. We're going to be talking with these guys. We're going to be working with
Why did I
these
use
guys.
me time?
This
I was gonna
movie
go, and I was like,
was
hold on.
made right here in
Too many
Western Massachusetts.
young males.
It was made, I believe, on a $5,000 budget.
Yes.
And what they did with this movie, they did what everybody wants to do. They had fun, and they put together one heck of a horror movie. Check it out. I mean, it's good slasher fun.
Yes.
And it's like, I hate movies like that. You
I will
hate
have
them.
my video. We will have a more professional, a more in-depth review of both movies because Ali fell short. Ali dropped the ball on this one. Like I said, I was gonna watch it yesterday. I even told Louis I was gonna watch it. Doing laundry take a lot out of you people.
All right, I guess that's all for this part of the episode. We'll be back. Thanks.